Hello everyone, welcome back. So, how you been doing, guys? Yeah, this is probably the most the most energetic I have been. Now it's time to get back onto the NerveCraft grind. What shall I do today? Usually these videos where I do, what shall I do today? Never really go anywhere. But now that I have a plan, it's time for me to use that plan. Of course, it is a very odd plan. But I call it, I don't know what I want to call this. Other than, is going to use the cave. Me. Gonna use this cave down here. I have noticed that my internet goes off whenever I use my headphones, which is not the best. For a channel with the best in it, not really the best. Oh shoot. More copper? Yes sir. Anyways, I think I should make diamond armor. Yeah, that's what I would make. Let's go up here. So it turns out there's a connection between this one and the bridge is down there. The door is up here. I might as well make a sort of minecart from here to my base. Oh, also, probably should tell y'all what I did down here. So I brought some animals down here, specifically sheep. Sheep. The sheep are very nice, you know? Extra food, extra wool, and also a area for grass to grow. We got 2 gray sheep. Stay put, or else off to the grinder. The meat grinder. Anyways, I have an idea for this place. I'm going to, first of all, make this automatic. I don't know why this is here. I have no clue, but I am going to make this automatic. And one way I can make it automatic is if I put another line of pistons going this way. But problem with that is that redstone's over there, so I'm going to have to figure out a way to do that. Besides from the issues, I'm going to begin work on terraforming the nether. And also storage room. So like, duo. No! He still blew up. Oh, I needed the dirt anyway, bro. So, there we go. Let's go and get ourselves some more iron so I can actually make the stuff for this. And I put my iron over there inside of a semi-storage room. I really need to revamp my entrance. Just between here. Like, my actual entrance is over there. Except I never use it. And I don't know why. Oh. It was in there the whole time. Not good. Okay, so let's get one of these, and I need one of these. Do this 2 times, and I'll put this up somewhere. Put my fish in here, and let me go ahead and get some items. Of course, not before I go to sleep in this game. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Just know that I am. I'm holding in my breath like usual. I don't want to breathe onto the mic, so yeah. Okay, guys, so shoot. Let's begin with this. So right now I'm just gonna clear out this whole area, so not only will it be easier for me to go from here to, you know, over there, like my little W's area. Yeah, that's what I call it. But it would also be very useful for the dirt collection here, because you can't really do anything in the nether with netherrack. And I've been planning on doing a whole bunch of like a big old nether base once I actually release the server. So I might as well talk about that. Since Minecraft 1.21, I mean 26 point something's coming out, I kinda want to release the server around it. Because, you know, it could be fun. I honestly have a personal love for sulfur, like in real life. I know it may sound odd. I think most people can reassure me that sulfur is very bad for your health. Alright, I have this. Speaking of this, why did I make this so... like that? Like, I want to be able to walk through here. Even if it is really close, together tightly. So now I can finally walk across my mountain without having to worry about not being able to get back. This will definitely be very helpful. Let's go over here. This over here. But yeah, I'm about to release the server, if anyone's wondering. And I still have the video out for, you know, if you want to join or not. Yep, so it's pretty interesting. Let's go here. It's raining. It's raining as well. Also, my video called something quality. My actual video frame rate is still quite choppy, and I'm starting to think it's because of my computer. I may need to get a. I'm not sure. Unless there's a way I can like change my CPU, since I don't feel like using my GPU to record videos. Like, to be, if I'm being honest, too much. Okay, so up here, then can't do much here, and I also need that dirt. So let me put away some stuff down here. We go around this mountain. Right here. And here I am. It's good having a stable source of food. Stable source of food. Shoot. My words aren't wording. So, still have Nemo with me. Nice. Have the stone. Have about 3 stacks of dirt. Decent amount of cobblestone. Be perfect for the Nether. The only reason why I'm doing this Nether project is because I never really go to the Nether. And I feel like I, you know, after about a decade or so of playing this little block game, you know, like a good portion of my younger childhood, I guess, I don't know. I kind of want to play that. I want to do it like, you know, actually beat the game. If that's not too much to ask for, I already know. Lots of things to ask for now. Okay, so now I can just walk through here without having to worry about all the hassle. No. Walk through here without having to worry about all the hassle. Without having to worry about all the hassle. Oh my goodness. This is really complex, but I can add a minecart track if I want to now. The thing is that it makes the mountain look a whole lot, I don't know, like, does the mountain have a fade now, or whatever you want to call it, barber terminology? Never been into getting haircuts. Like, what are you doing with hair other than making it not so messy? Not to hate on anyone's, like, profession or anything. Just how I feel at the moment. It may change, you know, it's bound to change as they get older. Doubt it. I say to myself, I should probably start doing that. Okay, let's get. Welcome to the Nether base. Oh, welcome to the Nether base. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful, amazing, wonderful, luxuriant. Listen to that beautiful Nether air. Okay, so we have over here, and what I want to do. So we have Bacon Jr. and Bacon over there. Yeah, I accidentally hit Bacon Jr. and I thought he was going to hurt me. Yes, that's their name now. Accept it. Okay, so where do I want to put this at? I kind of want to put the dirt somewhere where it's should make a decent amount of sense. Somewhere safe enough for me. Oh, okay. No, not safe. This should be safe. At least pretty darn safe. So I can build something to go. What was I thinking? kind of want to make an area just for never terraforming. Like, never farming. Place where I can just build a nice little farm, homestead, and just enjoy my little Minecraftness. I feel like I'm getting a little too nerdy. Hello, my zombie boys. Yeah, snort. I'll be putting these two together. I did change my Minecraft skin. Oh my goodness. I'll be going inside for a second. So I did change my Minecraft skin. It's no longer the tuxedo. Dude. It's now the... I don't really know what you want to call it. I guess military uniform, since that's what I was going for. It's just that I never really use it like that. But you know, sometimes some things are bound to change. So, this area down there, Ultimate Doom, like utter doom. And we have the mushroom field, so be building a little staircase. I don't want to hurt myself too badly in the nether, so I'll be taking this with me. Okay. Chilling in the nether. Yeah, I said chilling in the nether. What you gonna do about it? Not you guys, you know. You guys are really calm, you know. You're welcome. What the frick is that about? Okay, so we have over here. And no, that's not the Nether Fortress, because there's one all the way over there. Not all the way over there, pretty close actually. And then Ultimate Doom. I do not like Ultimate Doom. We don't talk about Ultimate Doom. I am going to do something with that eventually. So I can go down here. Let's continue making a staircase. Nice. Eventually I will beautify it. But this world is set ready for me. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do here is actually build a base. And I don't know how close to spawn this is, since 1 block in the overworld is 8 blocks in the nether, so if I do the work, my base is over there, and then I go down 8 blocks. So, I will calculate that is about a decent amount away from my base, because, you know, math is math. Therefore, I will be creating my area. So, first of all, every farm needs its barn. I don't know who said that, but I'd surely say that. Every farm needs its barn. Write that down. And to begin with this barn extraction, I will be clearing out a whole bunch. This flat land over here. And we'll be adding onto it. Now it's time to add dirt. If you aren't aware, I'm kind of weak in this. Just kind of doing it. Hopefully nothing picks up my sword, because I'm going to need my sword. And I'm going to make a quick chest so I can hold all the extra items. And I'm going to pick up my sword and let's do this. So, problem, ghast exist. And I don't really like ghast. I know. The ghast are probably shocked right now. Because, ghast are really... I was joking, bro. Oh, no. Okay. So, I'll be back after I clear out this little area. Okay, well. So, I currently am doing this with the NerveCraft. Turns out this works a lot faster. Also, I don't know why I cleared out all the area. People want to be hit. So we have some zombie pigman environmentalists. You know you are, sir. Yeah, kind of annoying. Getting in the way of the project. And then you have the ghast. #1 enemy. As you can hear, the ghast. My goodness gracious. Okay. 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 Wow. Wow. I never feel so. Nothing's above me. Well, other than the ghast. And I have a couple of spectrum arrows. Hey, ghast. I heard you want to fight. Where do you... Don't cower with me. Where'd he go? Ghast. Stop. Okay, I don't see the ghast. Anyways, that's what's saying. Yeah, this works a lot better for mining a whole bunch. Nope. Somewhere around here. This keeps creeping me out because if it hits me even once, I'm gonna have to fill in the area, and I have a risk of falling into lava because it's kind of weird area I'm at here. So we just get the rest of here, and then I can start filling up with dirt. Because it's dirt, it's gonna have a lot more ghast attacks. See, this is what I mean. And I don't know what to do about this. Hold on. Just one? Okay, I can use this. I'm going to put a ring around this. So, like, lava well. Because it doesn't really occur naturally. Well, how do I put this? Lava is kind of hard to obtain, and it's kind of a big thing I want to use instead of my actual base. So, using it here in the Nether, however, makes sense, first of all. Second of all, it can kind of be like my lava well. Like, where I get the resources from. Yes, this is just a big excuse so I do not remove a lava source. Oh, right. All my dirt is in my chest. Oy. Over here. Over here. And I'm gonna have a huge, like, protective area. Oh, there it is. Darn thing just passed right by me. Oh shoot. Don't attack me. Once again, well, actually, first time maybe saying this in the video, like and subscribe. Subscribe, bro. Yeah, no, you do. Anyways, since I'm doing a whole bunch of this, I guess we're gonna talk a little bit about the channel. Yes, the channel. So, reaching 30 subscribers, like I said before, I'm thinking of doing something big when I reach 1,000, 1K. I like to be optimistic about my channel goals. Similar to my main channel, which I've been posting more of dot content, but I haven't posted recently. So I probably should. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna do a whole huge celebration. Oh shoot. Got him. Bullseye, right where I wanted him. Yet no nothing. Dang it. Well. One block off. Really? Really? You have to be kidding me. Well, I'll go get that one block and I'll finish up here a little bit. And I'll also get some seeds for this. So, took a little screenshot. Ooh, cave up there. Anyways, so I have gotten my couple of wheat. So this, I don't know when I'm going to make a helmet, but I am going to eventually make a helmet. And I also am getting a whole bunch of copper. Don't worry, this will be useful. I'm going to store up most of it somewhere. And then I'm going to check on the sheepies. On the sheeps. I'm just going to say sheeps. Do not say sheepies. That is it. I could jump into the lava and then just attempt to get a strider. Of course, with fire resistance, I'm not going to risk it all. Especially not this far in. That would be very, as we like to say, idiotic. Or as I like to say, idiotic. Back when I tried to do something with water. I did an earlier video. Did not end well. It turns out water and lava go well. I was trying to make lava kind of like flow a little bit, except I didn't account that it would just go off the wall. Well, I think it just was near the block and it started flowing off. If that makes any sense. It's called not planning enough. Yep, so we have over here. Okay. Okay. I really have to safe proof my Nether, so I don't accidentally fall one day and then just go plummeting to my doom. And yes, I am using a stone pickaxe, not because my iron one's broken. I'm just using this one because it's much more durable. Have I been here? Like, I know I have, but it seems so odd for me to just randomly be up here, unless I was doing that in a earlier video. Trying to see what I could find. This, honestly, is a good place to begin with. Not gonna lie, it's better than my other Nether spawns. Like, in a Nether, there's always a place where you'll be stuck and not be able to go. Because, you know, lava and such. Then there's places like this where you can actually expand your domain and, you know, your reach. And I found this biome. Wow. This is actually working out pretty well. I'm gonna start labeling this stuff because I have a Nether fortress and I have an area for Enderman. Imagine what I could do if this was a normal survival series. Yes, sir. I also need to check how long this the whole video is gonna be, because I haven't really done that yet. You need your hand for glowstone. And I'm gonna be using a lot of glowstone and glass instead of my build. Let me just glowstone and logs and cobblestone and normal stone. I'm going for a minimalist look because it's easier to use and produce. And all I need is just a bunch of lava and cobblestone. Have cobblestone and have lava. That's what we call a glorious moment. And I honestly love glowstone. Like, I love the old glowstone texture. Still do. The new glowstone texture, just as good in some cases, but honestly, I like the green inside of glowstone. It gives it that glowstone kind of look. So let's see. I know there's whoa. One thing is fall damage. Fall damage is very bad, especially when you don't know what you're doing. And this is our little wood. Like I'm exploring a whole new universe. I don't know if I want to go down here. So, I'm not. Yet. Oh my goodness, somebody's yelling at me. Do I have any gold? I don't have any gold like that. I'm mostly just spending my time acting like I'm streaming. For no reason at all. Like, I just noticed that this is what a streamer would do. Am I built for streaming? I don't know, but I do know that this is a pretty nice area. You know, in all of its weird, I want to destroy you ways. Let's see. I cannot lie, this is quite Nether. I also cannot lie. That was a bad idea. Help! Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Bro, okay. This is not the ideal situation. I'm gonna have to snipe him to give justice to my predecessor's skills. That's a country buck. Hey, what are you doing? No, fight this battle. Fight me like a man. I am the man. Come on, hit me with your best shot. Come on. That's right. Oh, she actually did disappear. So it means that it gave me, oh shoot, gave me the chills for nothing. Weakling. Even I was ready to attack. I am also not the most ready to cross over here. So let me just go down here and place some more on here so I don't fall to my doom. Because that would be very, very bad. And build this. I'm only building this so I know where to go. So I don't just keep building a whole bunch of staircases. Because NerveCraft is kind of hard to see on my brightness. So, I'm going to check the recording and get started playing. Okay, everyone. So, little thing happened here. First of all, I'm all decked out. Yes, I have the gold boots. Got my bling and my style. And also, important to say that I got beat up by a bunch of zombie piglin. Basically, I was fighting a ghast problem with that. They didn't like that, apparently. And then I ended up getting attacked by them. There's a basalt over here. Be good for a couple of things. We also have a magma cube. Anyways, right now I'm just doing exploration. I keep getting into close calls here. The Nether is real dangerous. I don't like the Nether. I don't know why I want to terraform the unterraformable. Make it more livable. Because that's always been something I wanted to do. Oh. Well, looks like we have a couple of these members over here. I did see a couple of mushrooms, and oh shoot. Now this looks kind of cool. Not even gonna lie. Anyways, so just going walking around and then showing you guys a little terraforming. Basically, before I end the video, I just wanted to say, thank y'all for watching, and basically, I've been not doing the best lately. If I'm being honest, not the best at all. Like, a lot goes on behind the scenes that most people don't see. Or most people don't know. Hello, my fellow gold sophisticates. Yep. I mean, anyways, a lot goes on behind the scene. And I have to continue, I try to make videos continually. That's sort of extra thing I do so I can actually do something. Because my life is kind of boring. And if you watch my earlier videos, you probably would hear me rambling on and on about that. But, yeah, and I also have to deal with a whole bunch of, like, stuff going on. Especially when it comes down to insecurity. And the problem with that is that I feel like, well, actually, most other people feel for me. Because apparently I'm not supposed to have a sort of common understanding about my own personal stuff. Like, I got a lot to say, but no one would really listen to what I gotta say sometimes. You know, just like, oh my goodness. What's up, bruh? Oh my gosh. Let me go into here. Let's get our first Enderman of the series. I see you. That's right. Where's your little buddies? Hey, sir. Okay, make it 1 block deeper so that the dude cannot attack me. Also, I know there's a weird pattern in my video. It's not really weird, but I'm out. I'm in, I'm out. Anyways, I noticed a pattern in my videos where I would leave food. Hello? I get an ender pearl? He did not give me his eyeball. But yeah, I noticed a pattern in my videos where I make it like 29 minutes, 13 minutes. I don't know why, but that is a pattern that I just randomly have. Anyways, I guess I should start off with the tree of life, because I am going to do a bunch of tree work here. Dang it. Okay, so let's put this over here. Let's get this over here, and does it work? Hold on. Yep, I knew it. You can indeed grow trees in the Nether. Something I did not fully know was possible. I gotta look this stuff up, but this is one of the reasons why I'm doing this series in the Nether. I'm trying to be more expansive with my Minecraft playing. Okay, so now I can put this on this tree. I can honestly just put these on the tree. Like that. Yeah, there ain't no way I'm getting that back. And then I'm going to do 2 on here and end the video. If you guys enjoyed, like I said before, like and subscribe. And if you want to join NerveCraft, look at the recruitment video. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. But yeah, this is playing it. I mean, this is Wyatt the Best Shoot. And, yep, on my second channel, just chilling.